This is going to be day 4 of our Ninja Gaiden stream. Let me get things calibrated here, and we will get going right away here. Starting a little bit later tonight. Had to wait for the old ball and chain to get home. You know what I'm saying? Got obligations at this point in my life. God damn it. Okay. Where is... Come on, don't do this to me right now, please. Don't start with me. No. All right, let me just make sure that's good. Oh, and hold on here. So I believe we're going to be moving right into a boss, like right off the bat here, I'm pretty sure. That's what I think was going on right before we ended yesterday. Is that we will be literally moving right into boss territory here. That's what it looked like, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens here. And let me just make sure we are good on Twitch here. I believe we are. Wonder how close we are to being done in the game. I'm actually curious. Feel like we've done pretty good. Like we've made some pretty good progress here. And I'm feeling pretty good about our current position. All right. I believe we are a go here. And I will, once we're done the game, I will do we will do like a final thoughts video on kind of how this whole experience went. I don't really, to be honest with you, I don't really have any deep thoughts about this game because it's not a particularly deep game. I mean, it just has pretty good combat. It's a Ninja Gaiden game. It pretty much delivers on all of those aspects. And, yeah, I don't really have any super crazy thoughts about it, to be honest with you. I think that if you like Ninja Gaiden and you're into the whole thing, I think you're basically going to have a good time with it. All right. And we're about 10 hours into the game. But that's on hard mode, so we're not flying through it by any means. We've had a number of situations where things have taken longer than I've wanted. That's not a bad thing, though. I mean, you don't want the game to be over instantly. Okay, Realm of the Silent Dead. Hellish landscape inhabited by otherworldly abominations. Is that where we are? Is that where we're supposed to be? We're in the land of the silent dead? Okay. To be honest with you, I'm kind of surprised that's where we are. I don't think I totally understand that. Because like we were just, I swear to God, we were just in Tokyo at a club or something. Or maybe we just got sucked into the land of the silent dead. Maybe that, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Here we are.
Where am I?
Okay.
Misaki, come in.
So he can't contact nobody can talk for, oh, we got an incense of rebirth. Thank God. Thank God. I have been dying for one of these. We needed that big time. Thank God. What do we got? Got a 5 and a 2 and a 3. We're pretty well stocked, I would say. Yeah, it's just okay. So I'm assuming we got some kind of boss coming up. Give me a big one. Okay, we are fully stocked. And if this is a boss, which I'm assuming we're quickly approaching here, the goal will to basically be to try to kill the boss. We'll fight as many times as we can without losing a crazy amount of resources, but we'll just see how that goes, I suppose. We'll just see how it goes. That's all I can say. I feel like this area, the last area, has been a little bit easier than what we just encountered on the mountain terrain there. Did we undo it? We did undo it? There we go. Why do I hear... Oh, okay. It's like I can hear some bitches moaning and groaning over there. Alright. Oh, he nicked me? As if. Cheap ass. Get the hell out of here. Get back to Alabama. Okay. Back to Memphis, as Luke says. Magatushi. So is this in blood form? Ooh, that's kind of cool, actually. Ooh, that's even better. Maybe. Okay, so we have to be in blood form? Yes, we do. Okay. That actually seems like a good sweep, though. I mean, it's stocking me up for something here. Is this the first time that we've entered the ethereal realm? Okay, not quite boss time, I guess. This is just going to be a whole ass level here, I think. Okay, we're gonna be taking a lot of L's here because we need to make some money. So just FYI, just so y'all are prepared. We're gonna be taking some hard L's if we have some big screw ups. Like that, for example. We need to get our economy back on track. Because I've been eating health pots like no tomorrow. Yeah, we're going again. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. Actually, I might even restart us from right from this battle. That would be nice. Okay, good. That's very good. And at this point, we should really be able to get through something like this. Ah, shit. Just as I say that. We should be able to make it through something like this with minimal damage here. Good. Big boy's down. Oh shit, I don't even know how I did that. I mean, you could literally just, like, spam this out if you wanted to. In theory. Okay, good, good. Oh my god, it missed these two? How did it miss these two? You gotta be real accurate with that shit. Okay, and we're still going. We are still going. I guess I shouldn't have used my berserk for that. Oh, God. Okay. Like yesterday, we're gonna have to warm up a bit. Game wants to be cheap, I'll be cheap. Let's see if we can get the berserk going again. Fuck. Okay, good. Dece. Very dece. Okay.
No escape.
All right. Anything else? Zombies. We can handle zombies. All right. Tell me that's over, please, for the love of Christ. All right, life elixir 1. Okay, that's good. That's very good. We actually have a little bit of money in the bank, which is where we wanted to be. That is preferable to where we were. That is for sure. I'm like pretty hesitant to spend any money on like any new moves or anything, though. I will say that right at the moment. Look at this. This is some shit, eh? Can we like float around here too? Oh, we can. The dogs are like super annoying, man. It's unbelievable how much health they have. I've never seen such beefy dogs in my life, except when I was at the county fair. They got some good coney dogs there, but these are beefy dogs. Speaking of, I should make some chili dogs this weekend. I think we've earned some chili dogs this weekend. We've burned a lot of cows playing Ninja Gaiden. I've probably burned at least 1,000 calories playing this game this week, right? At minimum. It's gotta be. How much calories do you burn using only your thumbs for exercise? Okay. This is good. This is good. I'm happy with how I'm feeling right now. Big treasure. All right. Excellent. What else can we find around here? Okay, that's where we were. Yeah, that's where the target is. I think that's where we came from. Is there anything else around here that we're missing out on? Don't think so. Oof. Oh, Torii Gate already. No way I'm touching that shit unless we absolutely need to. We'll maybe do these on like normal mode, but hell, I am not even thinking about that. Just the easy one was like insanely hard. What do we got? Coney dogs? What do we got here? Boigas. Tokyo Boigas? What's with all the TVs, by the way? I'm actually just noticing this. What's the deal with that? They love watching sitcoms in the Valley of the Dead. Okay, we might have not went the correct way. Oh, maybe this. There we go. They love watching Seinfeld in Purgatory. Sounds like a pretty good life to me. Like I said, we're taking the L's because it's just not worth the dumping down the health pots. This area doesn't seem crazy bad. I feel like the last area was a lot worse. Oh, God. Nice. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Good shit. What are you doing? Don't do that. Shit. I think we hit a checkpoint when we got our XP there. I hope. Nope. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're in a good position, better than the last one. So these guys, yeah, right here. Okay. Just completely miss your target. Shit. Yeah. We gotta clean this up. We got to clean this one up big time. Seriously? Oh my god, man. Okay, we're gonna just die. Take the L on that one. Take the L on that one and move on. Start again. And that's good. Yeah, I swear to God, this guy is dead, isn't he? There we go. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah. Not particularly feeling this one, I'll be honest. Okay, can I just do that? Okay, Jesus, I never even thought about doing that. Oh. That's kind of huge. I'm tempted to pop just a small jar, but let's just take a peek around here. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that because we actually like have a kind of a decent run going. I don't want to squander this. Is there something else? Something else? Oh, that's actually really good. Okay, that's pretty decent. That's very good. We're getting restocked a little bit here from the big dog battle. The mountain dog. Okay, this area was definitely worth exploring for sure. Oh, shit, okay. Once again, I'm like, I don't know. Okay. Oh, I hear a Gordy. Let's get to Gordy. There we go. Yo, Melif, what's going on, brother? How are you? Those oh, boy, let me tell you. Every stream, I don't know how to auto-mod them out. I'm sure there's a way that you can filter out some of them, but I don't think it's entirely possible. They still find ways around it. It does actually pick up some of them that, I don't know, they must be made with the same account or something. It seems to pick up when there's been a previously banned bot in the channel. So there's definitely some kind of auto mod setting there, but not entirely sure how it all works. Last stream they were flagged, yeah. How you doing, brother? What's going on? How's the Thursday night treating you? Playing Dispatch. I'm not sure what that is. You're playing a game I've never heard of? What? I know every video game. That sounds like a cop game or something. Oh my god, what the fuck me? Okay. All right. This is some fucked up shit. It's a Telltale game, okay. They're the ones who did, like, Walking Dead, right? If memory serves me correctly. It's like a story-based kind of thing. Jesus, okay. What are we gonna do with this fucking thing? Alright, at least we get to start from here. That's good. Yes. Is it new? Did it just come out? Great game, very much up your alley. Nice. Is it like, it's animated, I assume? Two days ago. I'm surprised. Like, Telltale's pretty well known. Surprised I didn't hear about that. People love Telltale games. There's just so many games out that it's hard to keep track right now. Alright, we're redoing. Go again. Playing superhero TV show, $35, and you get weekly episodes. I'm gonna look this up. I've never heard of this. Dispatch. Actually, let's look it up on Steam. And it's great? You're really enjoying it? Oh, it's right here. It's on the front page of Steam. How did I miss out on that? Ad Hoc Studio. Are you sure it's Telltale? Oh, okay. So what it is, okay, so it's Ad Hoc Studio, a team made up of former Telltale developers that worked on The Walking Dead, The Wolf Among Us, and Tales from the Borderlands. I think I did play a little bit of Tales from the Borderlands. I'm pretty sure way back in the day. I think I got it on one of the free PS4 when I had PS Plus or whatever, PS Now, whatever it was called. I'm pretty sure I played it there. I mean, it's basically a Telltale game, more or less. I mean, it's the same devs who did they're like basically all their biggest works. So, animation looks decent though. Sunglasses at night guy. Very positive reviews. Sweet. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I did enjoy that Tales from the Borderlands game, if I remember. It was quite a long time ago I played it. I remember it being like a high quality game. It's like a TV show. Hey, that's nice relaxing activity for a Thursday evening. Kind of reminds me of like the old click and point adventure games. Okay, that one's done. Okay, it's just me and Bazooka here. All right, boy. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? You got nothing. Me and Bazooka Joe here. Oh, there we go. Okay, not too bad. Thought he was going to take longer to kill, actually. Did you ever play Rise of the Golden Idol? Did you ever check those games out? I feel like those would be right up your alley. And they're highly revered in the indie game space. Might be worth checking out if you've never heard of them. They're a little more puzzle oriented, but they're very much like story driven, mystery kind of experiences. You're solving kind of a paranormal mystery. But I know they're very highly regarded games. All right, getting some mucho dinero here. All right. Oh, are you kidding me? You're gonna attack me right on the fucking pipe? Oh, Christ. I think we got a checkpoint after that. Okay, we should have had a checkpoint, I think. Actually, another game that you might be into is Immortality, if you never checked that out. That quite literally is a movie that you put together. Me and Autumn actually played that on Netflix Games. It was fun. Not typically a game that I would play, but very interesting concept and execution. Nothing quite like it. You fucking sons of a bitches, man. As if. Like. Ridiculous. Shove me into the tightest corner you can. Okay, let's get this guy. I like the X. This is a good one. Into the Ratchet and Clank Rift apart here.
Finally regained connection.
Oh shit. We're back in the club.
Where did you go? And what was that portal thing the Fiend created?
A gate to the underworld, I presume. A world completely different from our own. Home to the Fiends.
Hold on a second.
The Fiends.
This was never part of the plan.
No other way. That's where it took Saori. I'll deal with these fiends and find another portal to the other side.
Get off of me. Let's not start like that now. Come on. Yikes. Big hits.
Yakumo, respond. Come in, Yakumo.
It's okay. You know what? It's actually better we just do this because it just gives us full life. Like, this is actually, it's kind of cheating, actually, if you just die. As opposed to trying to stay alive for these battles. Because we'll just have full life now. We'll have, yeah, we have our 5 life bars. Whereas we started off low before.
A gate to the underworld.
It should just refill your life at a checkpoint, really.
A world completely different from our own.
Okay.
Home to the
Enough of the fucking vomit, dude.
Hold on a sec.
Oh, you know what it is?
Part of the plan.
It's these fuckers.
No other way.
Didn't realize they were up here.
Where it took Seodi.
Alright, let's get rid of these guys.
And find another portal to the other side.
That's what's causing our issue here. Yeah, we gotta just like... This is just too many fucking enemies. We just gotta do it. There's just too many goddamn zombies, dude. We're kind of flush though, so I'm not too concerned. Anything worth exploring here? Yep.
Looking for a new.
All right.
Pleasure doing business with ya.
Not bad, not bad. Okay, we have to buy 2 of these? Alright, I want to make sure I'm stocked, so...
Alright.
Gotta make sure we are completely stocked up again here. Alright, we almost have all this shit too, which is very fucking good. Oh, okay, we're gonna get that. E0, what's going on, brother? Happy Thursday, how you doing? And we do that one.
If you want to test it out.
E0, I should just start calling you Zero, not, you know, E0. Sounds so formal now.
Confident, huh?
Ooh, this is tempting, but no, we're gonna hold off on that. Very tempting though.
Lots of monsters around here, huh?
Or should I just call you Zed? That's pretty cool too.
They're fiends.
That's a badass nickname, Zed.
Let's just say that fiends and ninjas go way back. Ever hear about that blade with...
What's the story behind E0? Is that a is it like you where I or like me where I just came up with my nickname when I was like 16 years old and that's been my nickname ever since? Is it one of those situations? I mean, I guess you're Canadian, so you are familiar with pea meal bacon. So you probably actually have a pretty good sense of where my nickname would have came from. But my stepdad, he used to always call it pea mail bacon, which I always thought was really funny. And that's where the name comes from.
Yeah, but that place, it felt like a different dimension.
A different dimension?
It was dark, ominous. No
It's
sign
actually
of
Dr.
human
Dr. Zero, like Dr. Pepper.
Signal couldn't get through.
Okay, I'm gonna start referring to you as the Doctor in that case. Dr. Zero, love it. That's Dr. Zero to you, sir. Dr. Zero. I mean, that's not a bad nickname at all. That's pretty good, actually, honestly. I like it. The OG was Dr. Zero. Now it's just E0. I like how, like, so many of us just stuck with our nicknames from when we were, like, 14 years old. That just seems to be, like, a thing that people do. Which is pretty funny when you think about it. It's definitely like in our, well, I mean, technically we're 2 different generations, but... Millennials and onwards, that's definitely the generation that does that kind of stuff. Alright, fuck, I don't want to do that again, so... Oh, see, I didn't need to do that. It just gives me health. I keep forgetting this.
See you later.
We're wasting money. I'm gonna make a like a beginner's guide for this game, and I gotta write these things down. You know what? I'm gonna write that one down. As soon as we beat this game, shop instantly refills your health. I've got a bunch of things written down here. A bunch of dumb shit that I've learned playing. 22-year-old me is too lazy to change it. Yeah. I mean, it's a good name. I like it. I approve. Dr. Zero is pretty cool, though. I won't lie. It's pretty badass. So we can go into the interdimensional rift or this way. I mean, this is definitely a kill room of some kind. Alright, fuck. What are we doing? What's going on? What is this? Are they trolling us right now? think they're trolling us. Last and biggest KCD2 DLC drops on November 11th on Remembrance Day of all days to honor our fallen troops. Is there other DLC for that game that's already come out then? If that's the last DLC, I'm assuming there's other DLC. I didn't actually know that game had DLC yet. Or is it like small DLC, or is there actually like big story DLC? That's perfect time. Well, we're gonna wait till November 11th then, obviously. We'll wait till November 11th, and then once the DLC's out, then I think that's the perfect time to hop into it. I've been thinking about it, I won't lie. So what is this? Like, there's nothing here. Like, I feel like this should be a challenge or something, but nada. Definitely missing something. I mean, isn't the game already, like, super long? It's like an easy 100+ hour game. Or how long is just the story content in that game? There were two story. Oh, there's two story deal. Really? That's pretty soon. I'm surprised. Game hasn't even been out a year, and there's two story DLCs already, and they already dropped final DLC for it. That's actually crazy. I think like Baldur's Gate 3 took like a couple years for the like. Didn't the last DLC for Baldur's Gate 3 come out like this year? Earlier this year? That's like actually super crazy impressive. Oh, if you want to borrow my copy, you're gonna have to wait a few days. Oh yeah, whatever, eh? No worries. You enjoy it. No rush here. We still have lots of games we gotta get through before the end of the year. Well, not lots, but a couple. Perfect timing, though. November 11th. Hey, hopefully you're off. Take the day off if you're not. It's a long weekend. Or a stat holiday, I should say. Not a long weekend. And it's actually a long weekend for me because I booked the Monday off. But take November 11th off and honor our troops with a little bit of KCD2 action. This is what they fought for. This is what they fought and died for, is your right and freedom to stay home and play KCD2. Don't let that go to waste. You owe it to them. Warhorse puts a lot of work into their games. Yeah, I mean, they do seem like very legit developers. I don't know that much about them, but that's my read on it. People seem very positive on them just as developers in general. And that they are high caliber. Oh, you son of a bitch. Come here. Come here, boy. Oh, how do I get this one? This one's all ethereal and shit. Is KCD 1, is that worth playing? Or is it like outdated by today's standards? I know that game. I think that game had a lot of issues when it launched, but I think they've fixed a lot of it. That seems to me like a great Steam Deck game. You know, you play it like an hour, you go into bed, you get all cozy, you pour yourself a hot toddy. Okay, what am I supposed to do with this one? Come here, you little bugger. Come here, you little bugger. Not outdated at all, okay. I don't know when it came out. I don't think it's that old, right? What do I do with this one? I don't know what to do with this one. This is very elusive. Interesting. Joe, what's going on, brother? Welcome. How's your day going? Evening going? I actually liked KCD1 Combat better, really. Why did you like the combat better? I think it'd be better in 2, wouldn't it? I think it's like really realistic combat, isn't it? Like crazy realistic. A hot toddy. A hot toddy is, well, I haven't made one in a while, but if memory serves me correctly, it is just hot water, lemon juice, some good whiskey, usually like a Scotch whiskey, honey. I think some honey in there, I believe. You usually drink it when you're sick if you have like a sore throat or something. It's just a good excuse to drink alcohol when you're sick. That's basically what it is. So, whiskey and coffee, you know, you could probably make it with all sorts of different things. Basically a hot drink with whiskey in it. You could definitely do tea or whatever you wanted, really. Just as long as the whiskey's in. That's the most important part. You have the whiskey in there. That's essential. Whenever you're sick, just drink whiskey. Always works for me. And I always feel better instantly, somehow. Imagine that. It's like I just suddenly start feeling good again. I don't know why. It's very strange. I recommend Dewar's for a good, cheap, nice tasting blended scotch. Go treat yourself to some Dewar's. It's about $40 a bottle, Canadian. Had some za and went to the dog park. Nice. What kind of dog do you have? What kind of za did you have and what kind of dog do you have? These are really important questions. This will determine your character as an individual for the rest of your life. Have I had the Mountain Dew alcoholic no, I don't even know that was a thing. Now I want it. I actually, look, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I like Mountain Dew. Sorry, not sorry. Now, I don't drink it all the time. It's more of a guilty pleasure kind of thing. But like, we went to go get burger and a poutine the other night. And they had Pepsi Pop on the fountain. You know, I'm not a big fan of Pepsi products in general. However, they had Mountain Dew. I got that Mountain Dew, baby. So, you know, look. I'm not above Mountain Dew. Nobody's above Mountain Dew. Gotta treat yourself. Thin crust pep, good choice. The classic. She's a Pomsky. That's cute. I've got a, I don't know what she is. A Husky something or another. A Husky mutt. She's probably got 20 different breeds in her. She's got the personality of a Husky, the genetics of a blend, like a fine blended Scotch. Let's put it that way. She's sort of a good dog most of the time. But she can be unbelievably stubborn. She's good when she gets her way, let's put it that way. Do not get the original, get the Lime Wire or Baja Blast. I mean, I think this might be an American product. We'll have to confirm that. I don't know if we have such a thing in Canada, to be honest with you. This could be a forbidden fruit. Let's see, what is it? Mountain Dew alcoholic seltzer. Jesus Christ. That'll get the heart going. Alcoholic seltzer. Let's see what this shit is, eh? Hard Mountain Dew. Okay, all right. I like the can, actually. The cans are kind of badass. There's the cans. For anyone wondering. We've got Baja Blast. Code Red. Oh, I love Code Red. That's my favorite. That's my... If I gotta pick my favorite Mountain Dew, I love the Code Red. We got Green and Live Wire. Whatever these flavors are. I'm going to assume this is kind of a lime lemon. This is like an orange or mandarin or something like that. We got the Baja Blast. I have had Baja Blast. I had Baja Blast at a taco place here. Well, that was a while ago now. So I don't really even remember what it tastes like, but it was good enough. Let's see here. I'm gonna see if I can actually find it. It says, find it near you. I don't think, no. Yeah, it's US only. Damn, bro. Well, sorry, Joe, you're gonna have to ship some up here. So we can get hammered on that shit. That's like Red Bull. That's like drinking a, what's the Red Bull and the Jägermeister? Probably would have a similar effect on your brain and your heart, I imagine. Jaeger bomb. Been a while since I had one of those. Hard Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew's already a hard drink, to be honest with you. That shit has so much hydrogenated vegetable oil in it. It's enough to kill a small horse. So anybody who drinks Mountain Dew's already drinking a pretty hardcore drink as it is, to be fair. Alcohol is just cherry on the top. Yep. It's like 5%. That's probably for the best. I feel like some high school kids are gonna, pull a Tide Pod with one of those things. End up in the ER. We love mixing depressants with stimulants, don't we? I mean, I'm guilty of that myself. I have a coffee. My combo, especially on Friday nights. We want to play some fighting games. Get our energy going. Water, coffee, beer. That's what I say. It's called the trifecta. It's the holy trifecta. Water, coffee, and beer. That's all you need to get going for a Friday night. Execute the enormous fiends. Fuck me. I don't want to. Ugh. I don't like this. I do not like this at all. Really? That's how we're gonna play, eh? Oh, I can't. I just can't do that. Just not allowed to do that. Yes, uppers and downers, a classic combo. I'm probably going to pay for that in my later years. You know, about the ripe age of 50, I'll start feeling the effects of that one. If not earlier. Don't toy with me, game. Are you also on Twitch? Yes, we are streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Obviously. I don't know if you're more of a YouTube guy or... I mean, actually, I've been liking watching streams on YouTube because I have the YouTube Premium or whatever. So I don't get any ads. That's one thing I really like. I mean, I watch enough YouTube to justify the subscription. And so does my wife. So we do the... You know, it's not cheap, I'll say that. It's like freaking $25 a month. But for us, it is worth it. Not going to say it's worth it for everybody, but... I do like watching streams on there. Because Twitch, I mean... I don't like having to subscribe to one person. I guess you can get Twitch. Is there like a Twitch Premium or something you can get, I think, right? But I don't know. Fuck that. Twitch has got, or YouTube has got way more content. Just in general. So I feel like I get more out of my subscription there. Why not use an ad blocker? Good question. You know what? I don't really have an excuse for that. I don't know, because I've never used one, I guess. That's all I can say. I wish I had a thought of that. Thanks, Zero. Give you my Prime sub? I wish you could, but I am not affiliated on Twitch, so sadly. I appreciate the thought, though. It turns out that actually getting affiliated on Twitch, I'm not going to say it's hard, but I guess it's hard enough. You have to have so many regular viewers on a regular basis to actually get affiliated. I should just become a VTuber, and then we would be affiliated by now, and then I could take your Twitch Prime. I should just become a female VTuber. With AI, anything is possible now. Stop fooling around here, right? Okay. You know what? You know what? Speaking of not fooling around anymore. I have YouTube Premium. It's my main consumption. I don't really use anything other than Paramount for Star Trek. We've been slowly weaning off of the subscriptions, which has been really nice. We kind of have a rule now where it's like we're only allowed to have one active subscription at a time. And so we basically, it depends on what we want to watch, but we kind of go between all the typical shit that you'd expect, right? We go between Netflix, Disney we did for a while there, Paramount, stuff like that. We kind of just like binge watch everything we want to watch. Bro, these dogs are pissing me the fuck off, man. These dogs are pissing me the fuck off. Dogs are they just the worst enemy in every game ever? They gotta be, right? What's with the audio? I don't know what's happening with the audio. Is it sound staticky? I think I might know what the issue is. I should be able to fix that. What is happening here? Oh my god, there's a demon gate. Oh my god. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna die. On purpose, we're gonna die. Is that what the game sounds like? Can't tell. Hold on, let me check. You do have the odd weird little issues, so. Things were kind of going a bit nuts there. Let's just see. I think it's fine. I think it was just the game. It might actually be clipping a little bit. Let's do this. I'm going to do this. This should solve the problem. We'll see. We'll see. I streamed for a bit a long time ago. Got affiliated. Very nice. I was variety streamer and watched others. Streams chatted. They would raid, then boom, it got it, but started working a regular job. I know, doesn't it suck? I know how that feels. Luckily, I have some pretty good flexibility with my job, so I can stream in the evenings. Not too bad, but not, only for a few hours at most. But I definitely feel that. And when you're busy, right, you got to go out or hang out with family or friends or whatever, You have weeks where you can't really stream much at all. I thought it was just a YouTube stream, but it sounds like you have one car window open. I think I fixed it. We'll see. You tell me. We're going to die. We're going to die first. Tell me if it still sounds not good. I may just have to turn my interface off and on too. Okay, we're gonna do this. I learned my lesson. Hopefully the audio's not shitty. I was like, what the hell is going on with all these dogs, man? It's Dark Souls 3 all over again. Yeah, I mean, I feel like, you know, I mean, I still watch Twitch a lot. And I want Twitch to be a great platform, but I think it's got some massive issues. I think YouTube is actually a better platform in a lot of different ways. If anything, like Twitch is fine just as like a, you know, something to do kind of thing, but I definitely think that YouTube is just has way better options. You can post videos on there, you can post shorts on there, you can target an audience a lot better on there. I think that it could improve in the live streaming area. That's the one area that it could actually get a little better in, but it has such a large variety of options for content creators. Not that I'm like a serious content creator or anything, but if I was going to build a brand nowadays as a content creator, I mean, I would generally avoid Twitch, or if you do Twitch, just like kind of as a supplementary kind of thing, you know? But it's not the place you want to build a brand nowadays. Well, unless they fix stuff or really change things, but I want to get back to being online again. I was doing harder jobs. I'm a software guy now and have way more time, but fall into the trap of it's easy to do nothing. Oh, trust me. Trust me, man. I'm on and off with it. We've kind of been on a hard kick as of late because there's been a lot of good games to play, but I have moments where I'm just like, I don't want to do anything. I just want to, like, play this game or watch this show or whatever, or hang out with my dog. You know, we're only human. You gotta have, like, the creative energy, the desire to output yourself. It's like any other creative endeavor, really. And it takes a lot of energy, and you gotta be in the right mindset. It's like just hopping on stream for the sake of hopping on stream, like, I mean, it's fine. Again, there's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that, but it can get kind of draining if you're just doing that all the time. Hold on, I'm just going to turn down the audio a little bit. How's the audio sound? Are we better now? Hopefully problem is fixed. Please let me know if you're experiencing any technical difficulties. Sounds fine. A little low? Okay. I'll turn it a little bit up then. I thought it might be too loud. We'll try that. I just switched audio channels because sometimes, I don't know why, on OBS sometimes it just gets bunged up. So I find just switching audio channels sometimes fixes whatever issues going on. Oh baby, come on, come here.
Never had a chance.
Yes. Yes. It was huge. What kind of games did you stream, Joe? What kind of content did you pump out there? Were you an expert Minecraft player? Or League of Legends? What if we go down here? I'm scared. Should I jump down here? Fuck it, eh? Oh shit, I should open that. Fuck, why did we do that? What the fuck is this? I thought this was gonna be the shark. This is just like a optional boss?
Let's make this quick.
What? Okay. I was not expecting this at all. This seems crazy hard. Single player games. Dead by Daylight. Yeah, played decent amount of that. Astroneer. I think I've heard of it, but I'm not entirely sure what it is. Rocket League. Horizon Zero Dawn. Played way too much Rocket League.
Quick.
Oh, don't tell me we're... Okay, no, we're gonna have to restart the checkpoint. I don't know if we should. Should we kill this boss? Probably. This thing has too much health, man. Okay, what kind of gamer would we be if we didn't kill this boss, right? I played too much Rocket League and Rainbow Six Siege. Nice. Totally different genres than... I'll be honest, the only game I've played out of all of those games is Dead by Daylight.
Let's make this quick.
Which is kind of crazy because those are all like super popular games. How did you do as a variety streamer in those categories? What was your biggest viewership count? Looks like the water creature from... It does. It looks like chaos. It reminds me of an axolotl. Fuck, I think I just gotta straight up dodge this shit. I watched Pangu. Isn't that like French penguin? Or is that a Siege, a Rainbow Six Siege streamer? I know Pangu, the claymation animation. Claymation animation. This thing is fucking tanky, bro. Biggest was 40 to 50 mag. That's pretty good. That's really good. I don't think the majority of people ever hit. Even like hitting 10 people is probably a minority of people, right? Fuck it. Oh, okay. We're cashing in. Oh no! All right. Well, we've already committed to this, so fuck it. It has 2 life bars. I don't know about this. I don't know about this, guys. Yeah. Rocket League and Siege got me the most followers, but I kind of aimed for non-popular games. Oops. I could be top on the Twitch boards, and some people save games and get notified when... Yeah, I mean, that's true, right? If you play those. Rocket League and Siege has more viewers, but the other games got me followers because community's smaller. But again, yeah, it's kind of it's hard choice, right, to decide. Do you go after, like, more niche communities where you're going to get more interested, engaged people, or do you go for the wide sweep kind of mass appeal approach? Unfortunately, I don't really like many of the mass appeal games. That's my problem. If I'm gonna spend hours streaming, I gotta play something that I enjoy. I mean, Easier knows what I'm talking about with the fighting games, you know? But then again, you get communities that coalesce around specific genres, so it's not always a bad thing to play the niche games necessarily. Wait, I thought I had more shit than that. Maybe not. Did not want to take that one. Seriously, every game is just inspired by Dark Souls now. Oh, what? He has ads? Why is there ads in this boss fight? There should not be ads in this boss fight. What is going on? Yeah, I honestly, I'm not sure I want to do this. Unless he kills the ads. I wanted to build a community, not just get people to see me. It was nice on Discord. Also had little friends because I was new to my city. It was easier to try and find people to game with at the time and just stream it. Yeah, I could see that for sure. Watching people in smaller viewers, you can usually ask if you want to play, which is collab. You could exchange viewers, but I'll stop talking. All good. I find it interesting, you know, everybody has a different experience with it. I mean, honestly, sounds like you had some success, so... do I do the big boy? The little boy? We'll do the little one. Okay, you know what? Fuck it, eh? Why more ads? Why? What is this game, bro? Okay, well, you cheese me, I cheese you. That's just how it works here. I'm not even fucking around with this. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Fuck it. Yeah, these guys been playing too much fucking Sekiro, bro.
It's over.
Taking it. Taking the big one. Oh. Caution to the wind, baby. Fuck it. Oh, it still wants me to kill the ads. Why? Fuck this game. Oh, wait. I didn't... Oh, no. I didn't do the execution on it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God. I don't think I executed it. Oh, my God. We're going again. We're fucking going again. I have one more move. Want to move my setup to be able to make content again. What kind of rig you got going there? If you're a software developer, I assume you have a decent computer? I shouldn't assume that, I suppose, but seems like you'd be the type. Okay, do I have? Okay, good. I have a decent laptop. My PC needs overhaul. Haven't upgraded. Yeah, I literally just upgraded this year. My first upgrade in several years. So I'm feeling good. I decided I needed to jump on it before the tariffs kicked in, and I'm very glad I did. And I was able to get a very good deal on a 4070 Ti And it was a very, very worthwhile investment for me. And very, very happy I did it when I did it. No, no, don't lock onto that fucker. Okay. Now we will go ads. While he's doing this bullshit. We don't have micro center. Well, I don't know. We might have a micro center in Canada, but where I live, there's no micro center. We have what's called a memory express, which is basically the same thing. And that's where I got my computer. All right. We're going all in.
This'll hurt.
Gotta love when they thrash around like a fucking infant. Okay. There we go. That's what we missed. We just had to kill it twice, that's all. That's fine, right? Just gotta kill the boss, the optional boss twice. Well, that's kind of fun. Wow, why'd he turn purple? That's exactly what I was thinking. It's a Guardian ape shit, right? Kicking and thrashing around like a bitch. Stupid monkey bitch. I used to work for them, I thought about getting a seasonal job because they give employees items business. That's a pretty fucking good deal, 10%. I mean, honestly, you probably could swing even better than that if you worked there. It'd probably be worth it. It's not a bad idea, actually. Maybe in my retirement, if I ever need a part-time job, I'll consider getting a job like that. That's a good point. Wait, that wasn't even the last boss. Oh, I had to kill that boss? What? Well, what was the other... Oh, I'm confused now. Okay. I don't think that was optional at all. We had to do it. Hey, every action game is basically just a Souls game nowadays. Oh, hello. What do we got? What do we got here?
Nice night for a swim.
This is the best part of the game so far. Looks like a Tekken character.
Tell me, Yakumo, do you really plan on keeping this up?
Fuck off.
No, don't tell me we gotta fight this bitch now.
Stay out of my way.
I'm out of health. Sick. Yes. I could flip the coin from other sites like eBay or a Jawa, like resale and stuff. Yeah, I did look at some of that when I was looking for my GPU. I was looking at every option I could, and like, it just, man, it's hard to find anything good for a reasonable price. Like, it's crazy. That's what I found anyway. It might be, well, I think it's even worse now, probably with tariffs and stuff. And I don't think the RTX 50s are faring much better in the market than I guess any of the other previous cards did in terms of availability and just how much stock is out there. It's like, I think a 5090 card now is like, you're going to be spending what, at least $2,000 for a for even like a 5070. Maybe not that much, but not far off. Oh, as if. PC gaming, you know, I love PC gaming. Uh-oh. I'm definitely a fully converted PC gamer. Not to say I wouldn't ever buy a console again, necessarily. You never say never, but I also understand the perspective of someone who doesn't want to get into the market just strictly based on the barrier to entry in terms of financial costs, that's for sure. Yeah, so I mean, I got a 16 gigabyte 4070 Ti. I can play every game, basically highest graphic. Not all the ray tracing bells and whistles necessary all the time. It can do some of that stuff. I find some games implementation of ray tracing is not as good, or it's not as optimized as well. But I can basically play any game in high graphics, basically no issues at all, at around anywhere from, depending on the game, if it's optimized well, 100 FPS and upwards. If it's optimized really well, I've got a 165 hertz monitor, so we can get up to like 140, 150, not too bad. Am I going to do this? I mean, I want to do this one, I think. Yeah. You really don't need top of the line. Like, there's literally no reason to own a 50 series card at all. 40, I think, is a good option because, you do get a lot of access to a lot of the modern niceties. So if you can get into the 40 series, I think that's worth it, if you can afford it. 50 series, I would say, unless you got a lot of coin to spend and you don't care about your bank account, then maybe sure, but generally speaking, not really worth it. I just want settings at high. I don't need ray tracing. I'm not combat play for fun and care more about the game look. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's basically me too. High. I do like 120 FPS, I will say. Like, now that I'm used to it, I don't think... I mean, 60 I can handle, definitely. I mean, whatever. There's nothing wrong at all with 60 FPS, obviously, but you do get used to that, like, 100-plus frame rate. But, to be fair, there's just some games that just don't run that fucking well at those high frame rates, so... Or you have to throw on, like, frame gen or something like that, right? And, I mean, you know how that goes. Okay, well, we have some healing.
Umi, Misaki, I'm on its tail. It won't get away this time.
Yeah. Let's get Sayori out of there.
Oh, I do hope she's all right.
That being said, I've had a handful of games that have run okay with frame gen, so I think the technology even there with that stuff will get there where it will look good eventually, but you definitely notice it. I was having a weird, like I was playing Cyberpunk not that long ago, and like that game straight up, at least for me, ran way better and looked better with frame gen on than with it off, so I don't know. Monster Hunter Wilds, that's another good example. Just, it's like it was designed to have frame gen on for whatever fucking reason. Not optimal, obviously. Yeah, well, so the piranhas are kind of a classic Ninja Gaiden enemy. If I'm not mistaken, they're even in the old, like the OG. Assuming that's the fish you're talking about. I know I saw a lot of people were excited about the piranhas being back. They're like, oh, finally, the piranhas, they're back. I've been waiting my entire life for the piranhas to be back. Oh, the big fish? Oh, yeah, so I don't really know. I mean, it is some interdimensional shark demon, but basically it's eaten the dragon priestess. Oh, my God. Come on, bro. It's got our big titty dragon priestess in his mouth, and we have to go save her. So, yeah, that's basically the lore. That's all there is to it. It's as simple as that. I assume it's a shark, but we haven't really gotten a good look at it yet. We've been hunting it down for these last few missions. Okay, what am I... Oh, yeah, okay. This one here. Yeah, I mean, basically this game's story so far makes, like, absolutely no sense. I will say that's probably the worst part of the game so far. Can you see potential other weapons? Oh, yeah, so we already have 2 other weapons. So we got the swords. So we use that for the first missions. And then we got this guy, which is called the Maggot Sushi. This one was really cool. So we use that for the second, I don't know, third of the game. Now we're using the staff. So basically you get a new weapon after each big story moment. And then I've just basically kind of stuck with that weapon for each kind of section of the game. So we're using the staff / hammer thing. And then I assume once we kill this shark here, we will probably get another weapon. And then we'll use that for what will probably be the last segment of the game, I imagine. Come on. That's basically how I've been doing it. So I believe 4 weapons in total. And apparently at some point we are going to play as Ryu Hayabusa. Apparently he's in this game. He's literally the gigantic face on the cover for the game. But as of yet, we haven't unlocked him. So I don't really know what to expect with that part of the game. But supposedly he's in the game at some point. And he is like the OG. You ever played the middle trilogy, not the first 3 games, but the middle, Sigma or Black or whatever. That's that main protagonist. supposedly, you know, Ninja Gaiden was always pretty good about having you play as different characters, but I will say there's a lack of that here. I do like this protagonist. He's fine. I do kind of wish we had already played as at least one other character, though. That piece is definitely lacking for me a bit. And usually, or at least in the previous trilogy, you got to play as a female character who was pretty cool, but I don't think that's going to happen here. Let's just fucking toss these bitches. Get, boy. It's visuals over story. Have you tried to hot swap weapons mid-fight, or have you... I don't know. No, I actually haven't, no. I mean, you probably could. I mean, let's... I don't know how that... Yeah, I'd have to get used to that for sure. You probably could do some interesting stuff if I was actually good at this game. To be honest, I feel like I've kind of just been mashing my way through the game. There is a lab, though, so you can lab combos and shit, like a fighting game. If you're into that. That being said, you know, you can mash your way through hard mode, so that's nice too. So I guess, you know, take it for what you will. We already labbing up in Street Fighter. We don't need to be labbing in this game. We ain't got that kind of time. Wait, did we come from here? Is there something up here? Yep. Fuck, we are low on health, though. Bulletstorm. You know, I've never played it. I am aware of it. I don't think I know Bulletstorm. I mean, that sounds so familiar. Bulletstorm. Is it on Steam? Full clip edition. No, okay, no. This is not what I was thinking of at all. No, I don't think I know what this game is. It's an FPS? Bullet hell FPS? Step into the boots of Grayson Hunt. Is that what we're talking about? After a crash landing on an old resort, planet forces him to make a hard choice. Survival or revenge. Execute masterful kills with Bulletstorm. Unique combat system that rewards you for performing the most creative and deadly kill. That sounds kind of fun, actually. I can see some appeal there. Oh my god, I forgot to equip our other Ammy. What are we doing? Yes. Let's put that on. Jesus. It was a shoot 'em up game that had crazy powers you could mash your way through with crazy weapons and powers, yeah. It's like Doom, but with like actual real options. Not the illusion of options. Hey, no shade to Doom. I like Doom, okay? But let's be honest, it was kind of like a this weapon kills this enemy kind of thing. If Doom had good gameplay, got him. Just kidding. Just kidding. I like Doom. Oh my god, what's going on? Labbing is, well, it's a fighting game term, I suppose. Labbing is just when you're in a practice lab, testing and practicing your combos. That's all labbing is. Can we just fucking grab the son of a bitch? God damn it. We do play a lot of fighting games here, so... We're fans of fighting games. Usually on weekends, playing Street Fighter. That's the primary one. I did try to play 2XKO recently, although I didn't really love it that much, so... Sorry, not sorry. Wasn't for me. Maybe I'll play more of it again eventually, but... I just don't have the heart for it right now. Oh, yes, the Mission Impossible, baby. I guess getting deep into fighting games, I did a bit of labbing, but not enough to get sweaty, yeah. Oh, that's what fighting games are all about. You're getting sweaty. Mostly Street Fighter here. Well, I mean, when I started streaming years ago... Or well, not years ago, whatever. A few years ago. Make it sound like it was 10 years ago, but no, it wasn't. A few years ago. We played a lot of Guilty Gear Strive because Street Fighter wasn't out at that point. But that was one of the early games I used to stream all the time. And that game had great, very good online. I'm not going to say great, but it had really pretty good online, so... Fighting games have come a long way in terms of their matchmaking abilities. You can actually just, you know, stay home. You don't have to go to an arcade and be around people anymore. For better or worse. Some people, you know, that would say that's a bad thing. Some people would say that's not a positive thing. For someone like me who doesn't really want to go anywhere and just stay home, that's a good thing. So... pick your poison, I guess. Friend did Tekken. I do have Tekken. I'm not very good at it, though. I do like Tekken. I feel like you got to play Tekken with a fight stick, though. Like it works okay on a controller, but it was really made for the full meal deal, like full arcade experience. It still is in a lot of ways. Or that was my impression of it anyways, but I'm not an expert on Tekken. You're either like usually one of three things, right? You're either a Street Fighter player, a Tekken player, or a Super Smash Brothers player. And I love Smash Brothers. I do. Grew up playing a lot of Smash Brothers when I was a younger man. But you don't really want to be a Smash gamer nowadays. Not a serious one. It's kind of embarrassing. Not gonna lie. Frankly, it's a little embarrassing. It's like being a Disney adult. You should feel shame. We had a place called Chiba Hut. A sandwich shop chain, and they would host tournaments. My friend would do it, and some people would have gamepads, and that's pretty sweet. Yeah, I mean, we probably did have a place like that but back in the day, but I mean, there was only 2 arcades I can really think of in our city. And I was too young at the time to really be into the arcade scene, or I don't know. They were pretty far away from where I live, so I never got into any community like that or anything. It was mostly all console gaming with buddies. That's all it ever was for me. And then of course, the OG was just Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat on the Super Nintendo. I just remember going to my buddy's house after school. Every single day after school. And all we did was play Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. Those were the best moments of my life. Some of the fondest memories that I have. This music's going crazy. Okay, can I get... Yes, please. Thank you.
What do you need?
Finally. Yeah. I mash with Meta Knight when I play that, but my favorite game so far right now is Horizon. Really? Horizon Zero Dawn. Is that 1 or 2? I don't really meet that many Horizon fans. Or even that many people who have ever even played Horizon.
Hope that helps.
Yes, both. 1 and 2.
Thank you.
All of the above.
Thank you. Thank you. Hope that helps.
Who did I play in Smash? Well, I always started off as Link way back in the day. That was my main for a long time, of course. That was like 64 days, though.
I need to hurry.
If we're talking Melee, I don't remember. Was Meta Knight in Melee? I don't remember. I think he showed up not until Brawl, if I remember. Never played Ultimate. My last Smash Brothers game that I played was Brawl. But Melee was what we did for the longest time. And that was always, Marth, Roy, Young Link. Those are my go-tos, you know. I know, pretty white bread kind of stuff, but I just like Zelda, man. What can I say? Wait. What am I doing wrong here? What am I pressing wrong? Pressing something. Not pressing the right button.
See you later.
Meta Knight was really sick when they added him into the game, though. I remember that. The Subspace Emissary. Now, that was a great story, wasn't it? The first time Smash ever had a single-player, real, actual story. It was the Subspace Emissary, and it was, like, badass. It was like, what? I've never seen anything like this shit. That shit was cool. Okay. Giving us good shit already. I haven't played the second Horizon. My PC runs like dog shit. I refuse to watch anything on until I upgrade my PC or get PS5. So just number 1, eh? Yeah, I don't know how I've gone this long without ever playing. Like, it's totally a game I would play. Just never took the plunge for some reason. Probably because I'm a bigot gamer. You want me to play as a girl? No, I'm just kidding. I love female protagonists. I've just never, I don't know. Yeah, I have no excuse for why I've never played Horizon after all these years. You know, all I did was play PS4 for the longest time.
Yakumo? No. Impossible!
And I don't love open world games, but I like them enough. They're not my favorite genre. But I'll certainly engage with one here and there. What was the last open world game we played? We played one this year, I'm sure. I don't remember now. It's been a while. The graphics and tech really hooked me, which goes a lot for PS. Yeah, of course, I mean. PlayStation is, you know, the kings of exclusives. I don't think the PS5 generation of games has been particularly good or interesting. It certainly has not been... There's not been a single game that I've been like, I need to get a PS5 to experience this. Which is interesting, because with PS4, I definitely had a number of those moments, but I do suppose some of those moments were things like Red Dead Redemption 2, where those were not PlayStation-developed games, but I guess the biggie, like the one that pushed me to get a PlayStation 4 originally, was Bloodborne. That's why I played Bloodborne. Or, that's what I played Bloodborne on, and that's what drove me to buy a PS4. Because I went through a very hard Souls phase in the mid-2000s, like many people. I thought I was one of the cool kids. Turns out I was just listening to Nirvana the whole time. You know? I thought I was listening to Black Flag, and no, I was just listening to Kurt Cobain all along. They turned out to end up being like the biggest, most mainstream thing ever. But anyway, that was a huge phase I went through. Sounds like you just want to be... I mean, I didn't... You know, I mean, I thought I was... To be honest, I thought I was a hipster. But the whole time I wasn't. I was just doing the same thing that everybody else was doing. I guess that's the irony of being a hipster, isn't it? I was like, oh, I'm cool, man. I'm playing all these hard games. Nobody knows what they are. Only cool people on YouTube are talking about this shit. And then now they just rule the fucking world. I remember when I found out about how well Elden Ring did... Or just, I should say, not found out, but, you know, seeing how well Elden Ring did when it came out. And it was like literally watching your favorite band, like, yeah, blow up, you know, overnight kind of thing. And it just, like, all of a sudden wasn't as cool anymore. It's kind of a bummer, but like I say, you live in your own delusions that you create for yourself. TOTK or Far Cry Blood Dragon. Never actually played Far Cry Blood Dragon myself, but I know it's a much revered game. I think my brothers, actually, they're big Far Cry fans, I believe. I remember watching them play Far Cry more than I remember playing it myself. Last weekend on a... Oh, last week... Oh, you played that last weekend. Oh, shit, okay. That was your last open world game. So that was pretty recently, then. Get the fuck out of here, boys. My brain's being too stimulated right now to think of what the last open world game was that I played. I feel like I'm using every brain cell I have right at the moment. Oh, what is this room, bro? I'm kind of struggling. I'm gonna start crashing out here. Yeah, I'm having a tough time here. Oh, here we go. Okay, there's a... No, fuck. I was really hoping we could open that. Ah, shit, dude. What the fuck, man? Okay, this bitch needs to fucking die. Holy fuck, dude. Get the fuck out of my face. Ridiculous. This has actually been one of the worst rooms in the game so far. Alright, that's one. Much lesser known game, I was Hack GU Vol. You're gonna have to remind me what that again sounds very familiar, but I don't recall that one. Oh my god, damn. Right? I mean, that's the least they could fucking do. My god, man. That was a brutal room, though. Fuck me. We didn't die, though, so that's what matters. Because if we die, then oof. Doing that over again? No, thank you. Okay, what's going on here? No, let's go back here first. Oh, Sword Art Online. Okay, yeah. Before Sword Art Online? Right, right. Yeah, so you're into some niche shit, eh? Sword Art Online, is that, it was an MMO, right? I could call you a hipster. I mean, you're a real hipster. You're not a fake hipster like me. Oh, shit. You know what I will give this game credit for? No QTEs. It is so nice to play an action game where the tutorial or the fucking cinematics just do what they need to do.
Got it. Just need to get my hands on it.
Okay, what's going on here? What am I doing wrong? Oh, there we go. Give me a break, game. Shit is not letting up at all. I watched the anime. I've never seen the anime. Any good? Worthwhile? I'm actually watching some real hipster shit right now. I'm watching Neon Genesis Evangelion because somehow I've never watched it after all these years. And I just started randomly watching that the other day, and I was like, you know, it's pretty good. How about that, eh? Who would have thought? Now that's hipster shit. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking die if I don't heal. Oh my god, man. This game is kind of crazy. Is it shark time? And I have no healing though, man. Don't tell me I'm gonna fight the shark right now. Okay, Okay, we're gonna use her as bait. Or maybe not. I have no healing. What am I supposed to do here? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay. Well, we're just gonna have to get good. This is gonna be some two-phase bullshit, too. Okay. This is crazy. I can't believe they're just like throwing us in here. This is going to be rough. This is going to be really rough. Okay. All right. Sure. Pretty cool looking boss, though. I love this design. I don't know if we're going to beat this tonight or not. This might be a little bit. This might be a bit to get through this one. With how much healing we got not much. First season is good. Then if season 2 isn't bad but not the same, you could almost watch season 2 without watching season 1 and it would make more sense. Cyber Ghost Japanese Shark. Yeah, exactly. Right? Doesn't get much more hipster than that, I tell you. Oh, what? Thanks, brother. Appreciate that. The game gave us a free healing item? What? That's not very Ninja Gaiden of it. Oh, I can surf? Oh, shit. Okay. Really? God. Turns out this game is pretty hard. Another life elixir. Oh, he keeps giving to me. Sweet. So we could just stock up on life elixirs. That's nice of him, isn't it? I wasn't expecting that kind of generosity in a Ninja Gaiden game. Oh my god. Well, we're just going to keep stocking up. I'm curious how many he'll give us. You guys got snow? Not yet. It's been very nice weather. It's actually been unseasonably warm for in October / moving into November here pretty soon. We usually do have snow by Halloween, so we'll see. Fingers crossed. But beautiful weather. It was like 14 degrees today. Oh my god, dude. It does so much damage. It's insane. Is it going to keep giving us life potions, I wonder? Come on, one more. One more life potion. Let's go. Stock us up. Oh, that's all. Okay, 3 seems to be the max, maybe. Yeah, I don't know whereabouts you are, but I'm in Western Canada, and it's been beautiful weather. Oh, you missed me, bitch. Come on, I fucking hit you with that shit. Colorado, we usually get snow on Halloween. It's great during the day and get to like 4. I mean, it sounds pretty much like us here. I'm in Calgary, so we both got the Rockies. Some pretty big similarities. Dodge has not. I mean, it does, but this one, I don't know. I haven't figured out the dodge yet. I should probably be parrying, blocking, but I kind of got into the habit on dodging with that last boss. Oh, missed me that time. Ah, okay, all right. I just don't know the moveset very well yet. We'll get it though. It's just a matter of time. Everything's just a matter of time. A war of attrition. Oh. Okay. Probably knock him out of that state, I guess. Oh, man. I think this is as hard as the Dog Mountain boss. One of my favorite streamers lives there. Kings Must Rise. Birdie. He does a lot of anime things and draws lots of commissions. He's Pinoy. I believe that's Filipino, if I'm not mistaken. What is that? We didn't even see that one. He's fucking Shamu. What is this fucking SeaWorld all of a sudden? Fucking free Moby. Free Willy. Yeah, I mean, I'll check out his channel. What is it? What's his stream name? God. I think I gotta block that shit. Oh. Are you Filipino? If you don't mind me asking, out of curiosity. Oh my god, bro. What am I doing? I gotta block. Gotta block. He does so much damage. It's insane. Give me more free health potions. Oh, we knew it. I knew it, dude. I knew that one. We memorized that one. Oh my god. Get used to this. Now Black American, his channel is Sup Birdie. I will check it out. If he's a good streamer. Okay, see? No, fuck me. Just gotta clean that shit up there. Bro. We're getting, you know, we gotta lab it. We're labbing right now. We gotta get the muscle memory in there. Okay. Hey, our first fucking parry on this boss. Jesus. He also has lots of animation since he does it himself. It's cool to see him making something from a stream. I wish I was good enough at art to do something like that. I would love to be good at art. Or like just drawing in general. Even then I could just make my own art for like my channel or like whatever, you know? Whatever I wanted. For my house. I could just draw some like big titty cat girl, you know? Oh, fuck. Just hang that shit up on the wall when family comes over. That'd be sick. Grandma's like, what's that? Why she got a tail? Seems like you're good at music. Yeah, I mean, I do the music thing. That was always my outlet. Always did music growing up. Still jam on a regular basis. But like you said, you know, once you have full-time job and shit, it's hard to make time. I mean, I could be playing guitar instead of streaming, but you know. I spent a lot of my years, my early years playing music, so I figure, you know what? Let's do something else for a hobby for a little while. Oh, he missed me that time. Thank God. I think I gotta dodge this because this is not going well. That kind of drawing pays a lot. Yeah, exactly. I could do like commissions of the shark, you know? Just this cyber demon shark with huge tits. Some people are into that, man. Look, I mean, look, no judgment here. It's a free world. I think we were kind of doing better the other way we were doing this. Ugh. I cannot get this moveset down. Yeah, probably like some chick who works at an aquarium or something. Just like Fuda Shark anime. That's her thing. Just sharks with boobs and a huge dick. Hey, no judgment. No judgment here. I'm not here to yuck your yum, you know? It's not what we're about. We're an all-inclusive channel. We accept all walks of life. I'm not judging out loud. Yeah, exactly. You never know, you know, with Twitch viewers, you never know what you're going to get. We need all the viewers we can get. Oh, come on. I dodged that shit, dude. I totally dodged that. We're struggling hard on this one, I will say. How long have we been fighting this boss? Not that long. 15 minutes-ish? I think this is... I don't know if this is harder than the last big boss or not. It kind of feels like it is. Saw that from a mile away. And you know there's going to be a phase 2. That's what's pissing me off. I can't even get past phase 1 right now. You just know there's going to be some phase 2 bullshit. I actually hope there isn't a phase 2. Make a hot. I mean, you know, we got beer. We got some beers here. That's gonna have to suffice. I don't know what it is about the movement to this one that's just throwing me off. Like that bullshit? Like, what the fuck, man? That is so fast. It is so hard to react to this. We have to try a different strategy. And I don't know what that is. We need some kind of large fish hook. Like, I just feel like you can just dodge shit, but... Like, okay. So there's the tail. And then I don't have enough time to get in there with the heavy. So we gotta dodge that. Pull a Dark Soul, stay behind. Also, you're standing... Well, I know, it's... We could try that. You're not wrong. Let's see. We'll see. We'll test the theory. I gotta get used to his movement from the back. I just, usually the game wants you to kind of parry, so that's kind of why I was standing in the front, but I can't really figure out its parry animations, so. The big thing is interrupting when they do a super attack. But that seems to be really hard to do from the front, so you're probably right. And we are getting more damage. We are getting more damage. But we're out of fucking health. I ended up cleaning, not coating, got like 70 to 80%. I mean, that's fine, you know. I mean, you were productive. Unfortunately, wouldn't it be nice if you just didn't have to clean anything? Like, when are we going to get the AI to do that shit? Instead, we're getting the AI to ruin all of our artwork and our video games and everything else that we consume for fun. When really, this AI shit, it should be cleaning our houses. Cleaning my bathroom, cooking my food, taking out the trash. Like, when are we going to get to that stage? That's all I want. Oh, man, Come on, bitch. Okay, get around him. I mean, I don't think you're entirely wrong with the getting around him strategy. It is kind of hard because he does turn with you. That's the only thing I find. Can you fuck it? I mean, should I open that link? I don't know. That's questionable. I suppose it's on YouTube. I don't know. Whoop, I used too much health. Well, we're not going to kill it on this one anyway. See, what you got to do is hit him when he's in that state there. When he goes into his enraged state. But this one's particularly hard to time it out. Like, I should have been able to hit him there, but it requires, like, instant reaction time. Okay, maybe it's like a dodge and then a swing. Oh man, I swear to God I dodged that. It's an Adult Swim clip. What is this? Oh God. Oh sweet Jesus. Oh, Robot Chicken.
Recharges as it moves. It's a revolution in robotic longevity. Yes?
Can you fuck it?
Excuse me?
Can you fuck it?
No.
I remember Robot Chicken. That's funny. Classic.
Mom, where's my costume?
Uh-oh, let's go. Yeah, see, now we're gonna have to watch the whole season. I don't remember the show very well, but I certainly did watch it back in the day, that's for sure. They had some pretty good ones. Some of the Star Wars ones they had were so good. They had Star Wars, and I think they had some funny Family Guy ones too, if I remember. I mean, all their shit was good, but oh my God. I just don't know how we're not dodging that. Oh, I smoked back then. Let me tell you. I don't anymore, but I did back then. That's probably why I don't remember it that well. Test dodging, hit versus way. I don't know how to play this game. Yeah, neither do I, to be honest. I just like the problem is I should be able to break him out of that stance, and it's extremely difficult here. And then he does that. That's the other big problem. There's two big problems: getting in on his power attack, and then his fucking Moby Dick move.
Call in the rescue team! Hurry!
We'll see. I can only stream for about another 15 minutes, and then I gotta call it here. So we may not be beating this tonight. This may be a possibly a tomorrow slash. Well, actually, I don't even know if we're gonna be streaming this tomorrow, but probably gonna take a little break. Do something else tomorrow, but maybe a next week kind of thing. I was hoping to beat this game before Outer Worlds 2 came out, but I don't know if we will or not. It'll be pretty close. That game's supposed to come out on Tuesday. See, there you go. That's what you gotta do. You gotta get into them. God. Ugh. This is not that hard. This is not that fucking hard. This is easy. Should have this figured out. Can you attack while on the surfboard? So no, you can't attack while on the surfboard. All you can do is you can ride the surfboard around, and then as soon as you start hitting them, you get off the surfboard. I have Outer Worlds pre-installed on Xbox. I installed it today. So that's what we're going to be doing after we beat this game. That is currently the plan. I like Outer Worlds, or I liked Outer Worlds 1 quite a bit. I wouldn't say I mean, I'm actually really curious about Outer Worlds 2 and see kind of what they do with it. I do remember, like, so I played Outer Worlds 1. I only did like one playthrough of it. Took me about, I don't know, 30 hours, let's say, to get to the end. And I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed a lot of things about it. I think it kind of fell off at the end a little bit. So I'm quite curious to see what they do to kind of keep the story engaging and stuff like that. But I guess I don't even really care that much about the story, the main story. But I do want just good, like, just a big world with, like, interesting side quests and just weird shit that happens. I'd be fine with that. But I am an Obsidian fan, and that's not necessarily like a, that's not necessarily a popular, well, I don't know if it's not popular, but I feel like you get a lot of flack for being an Obsidian fan, but I think they make good games. I don't think they make the best games. I don't think they've had, like, their banger game yet, but, like, I like Obsidian. I think they're doing good work. They put out a lot of interesting games. I will defend the work they have done. I mean, I played Avowed and I enjoyed Avowed, so take that for what you will. I mean, it wasn't amazing. It wasn't like one of the greatest games ever made, but I think it had some merits to it, and it was a good game. Do you like Fallout? If you like, yes, I love Fallout. So that's my, like, OG. I mean, of course, you know, Elder Scrolls and stuff like that, but I am more of a Fallout guy. I am primarily more of a Fallout guy than I am a Elder Scrolls guy. Love Fallout. Love the games. Love the show. I did not play 76 though. I only played the last one I played was 4. Not counting Fallout Shelter, of course. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to sleep on this boss here. I think this shit's gonna enrage me. I'm hitting my enrage timer here. I did watch the show. I loved the show too. We were talking to a friend of mine who's a big kind of media buff guy. And we might even do like a spoiler cast on season 2, I think, which would be pretty sweet. We might just do like a live stream spoiler cast or something like that. Just talk about it for like an hour. We did that for Arcane season 2 earlier this year. Yeah, he's gonna flip. No? But yeah, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for Fallout Season 2. I will go on record and say I do personally believe that Fallout is probably the best video game adaptation probably made ever. That includes TV shows, movies. You know, there's some close seconds. And if you liked Arcane better, I get that. Personally, I prefer Fallout myself. But I think it's like the best adaptation of a video game like franchise into media. I think they did just such a phenomenal job of like everything in that show. My dog's name is Jinx. That's awesome. Is that like literally after Jinx, like the League of Legends character herself? The Jinx? Wow, we finally saw us fucking... My God, okay. It took us this long to see fucking phase 2 here. I don't even know what is happening right now. Bro. How do I know if my buffs are still up? my god, bro. We actually almost killed it. We actually almost killed it. Is this your dog? Jinxie the Pomsky. Oh my god, she's fucking adorable, dude. It's like the cutest dog ever. It's hilarious. Jesus. You know what? I had a very different image in my mind of what your dog looked like. How old is it? It's a she, obviously. How old is she? That's adorable. Oh, and you got the... fuck, man. You got some crazy pictures here. Isn't that the Spirit Away? You got some... That's a kind of a crazy picture there. Oh, she's just still a puppy, basically. 3.5. Damn. She's young. Okay, one more go. We're gonna call it after this, though. We gotta call it. We gotta go to work tomorrow. I don't know. How can I go to sleep tonight knowing where we left off with this shit, but... My god. I mean, maybe... Okay, that was too quick. That was too quick. We gotta go again. That was too much. Fuck. Is it a coffee shop? They do cool stuff at that shop. The game knows you're trying to sleep and letting you... I know, exactly, right? I can't believe this is... We've struggled more with this boss than any other boss so far, interestingly. I knew we were going to run into some shit like this, though. It was just a matter of time. The game has been extremely difficult so far. And I knew it was going to start fucking with us. Like, I dodged that shit, man. But yeah, your dog is fucking adorable, man. Perfect Instagram model. I don't even know what happened there. Like, I was on the goddamn surfboard, man. That shit should get me out of the way. I think at this point, it's literally just gonna... We're gonna have to get a lucky fucking run at this point. Oh, we'll get it eventually. We always do. This has just been exceptionally painful for some reason. I don't really know why. We beat every boss. We beat every game. That's just what we do. See, and that's the one that's really just pissing me off. All right, that's enough. We're gonna call it there. This feels like, you know, a sleep on it, come back to it kind of moment. You ever notice that you go to bed and then you come back at a hard boss and then you just do way better. That's just usually how it goes sometimes. And we're not changing the difficulty. We're playing on hard mode. We're finishing this game on hard mode. I don't give a goddamn. We'll see. We might even do a couple hours tomorrow or Saturday or something. I don't know. We'll try to get this boss done if we can. Maybe this weekend sometime. Because we have, I want to play Outer Worlds when it comes out on Tuesday next week. I'm looking forward to that shit. So, anyways, thanks for hanging out, Joe, and whoever else is here, I don't know. Supposedly, there's a couple other people here, so thanks for watching.